One of the big imports we get from Canada, surprisingly, is even though we're the largest U.S. producer of oil, we import their crude oil. And the reason we import is because our refineries are based on heavy crude, and that's what we get from Canada. So we have about $95 billion of crude coming into the U.S., which, again, that goes right to the refiners, which goes right to your transportation. And that's one of the tenets of, Trump saying, drill, baby, drill. He wants to lower the price of oil, lower for the consumer. Now, if we add that 25% tax onto, crude oil coming into the country, that could, again, it's going to have to be paid by either the consumer, the importer, or the exporter, or the combination. That oil is directly coming not from the U.S., but it's coming from Canada. So if you put 25%, that's going to put a tax on everybody. Here in Minnesota, a lot of people are driving. Even if you're not driving, you're getting package delivered from Amazon, everything else. So that's why oil prices, that would be a slight negative, especially if we weren't drilling here enough to offset the increase. So and one way of resolving that ultimately would be to adjust our refiner system to be less depending on heavy crude and Canada.
Sure.
But that takes time. That's not an overnight switch.